Hi, folks. It's Dave. I know I've been pretty quiet lately. I'm just trying to get things done. Hasn't been a whole lot of traffic on the free campsite. Like I said, I've been just focusing on getting things done, and I have some good news for you. But I wanted to share something else with you first before I get into that. Um, and I wanted to share this with you because I forgot to mention it last time. As I'm building this, I'm also giving you the opportunity or the ability to create a custom theme very easily. So as I'm building my CSS for the main CSS, I'm also making copies for our own um, themes. So when I'm building the SBC themes, um, that's how I do it. I basically go and I make a copy of the main theme, and I take out everything that you don't need, and so what's left over is when you go into your, let's say you go into the SB Love theme. Okay, if you want to do a custom theme, you just make a copy of this. You make a copy of this and put it in its own folder or whatever, and that's and everything inside here is everything you need to do a custom theme. All you gotta do is change the colors. Okay. So, the good news, the really good news, is the fact that the forum is done. Without further ado, let me show you the forum. Okay, here it is. When the forum comes out, you'll have some categories here already installed: activities, computers, events, gardening, general, hobbies, technical, and off topic. Now, if there's anything else that you want out of the box, let me know what categories you want to have, and I'll just add them. That way you have them out of the box. Now the admin, of course, can always do new categories, but if you just want them already in the software, just let me know and I'll add them in there. Okay, so let me give you a quick rundown through this, and we'll get it going here. So first of all, you have the categories, which I went over last time. So we don't need really to go into that too much. But you also the mark all red. All of this works. It works wonderfully. Okay. You have the mark all red, and then the unread topics. This shows you all of the unread topics per category. Okay. The today's post shows you all of the today's posts, and then the latest post. Admin can control the time span. Let's say because the default is 2 hours, so and it'll tell you if you hold your mouse on here. It'll tell you right there, the little pop-up there, that's 2 hours. Now, admin can change that. He can change it to 4 hours, to 6 hours, whatever. So if so the latest topics, right now it's going to show you everything in the last 2 hours. Okay, so that's how that works. Okay, and then if you want to add something, let's go down here. Let's just add one. Let's go ahead and add one. We'll add one to here. Okay, so we're going to add one. This is a test topic. And this is a test topic and just testing. Okay. All right. Now, the button down here, and this will help with bots and stuff too. The button down here, you can't click the button. It's disabled. You can't click it until you actually click that. Okay. So then you can submit it, and there's a disclaimer down here. So we'll do it. Okay, it says it was added successfully. There's the topic we just added. Okay, and so here's how basically here's how it goes. So you'll the icons here. This one down here. This is the edit replies. Let's say you want to edit a reply. It's got one reply, and let's say you want to edit that reply. So you go here, and it'll let you edit the reply. Now, this particular reply has expired. Admin can control when the edit time expires on the topics and on the topic replies. So right now the default is 30 minutes. So you have 30 minutes to edit it, and then it's permanent. Okay, and like I said, they can change that if they want to. So this one is expired. It actually shows you that it's expired. It shows you the time it was expired. And because this is the only reply that you have, it just says, usually there would be a form. There would be a form that would be down here. But if since it's your only reply, or all of your replies are expired, then but of course you don't need the form. So we just give you a message. Okay, so then you can go back. This here is the reply. So if you want to reply, excuse me, you can reply here. Now, if you will see on here that the actual topic, the T is for topic, R is for replies, the topic is actually expired. Okay, so you can't click the button. The topic edit is actually expired. So and all of the topics come in the quotes here. You also have the custom slider here, so and that's on everything. Okay, and then of course you could reply to here. We can go ahead and put a reply in here. Let's see. This is a test reply. Okay, from okay. So the replies. So now you'll see it has 2 replies. So if we go in and look at the replies, we can see that there's 2 replies. Okay, all right. So now we'll close that out. And then this here is, of course, the share that we went over with last time. So I'm not going to spend too much time on this because we went over it last time. So that's the share. And then you have then of course you have the this open book right here. The open book is either read or not read. Okay, so right now the status is read. Okay. See this one right here? This one right here? It's actually not read yet. Everything in the everything by default is not read. So let's say you wanted to mark it red. Okay, you just click on it. Okay, and now it's marked red. Okay, but let's say, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we'll put it back to not read. Now, as soon as you click to view it, okay, it's going to change it to red. Because obviously, if you open it up, it's going to assume that you read it. Okay. The next one here is the translate. Now, I think I mentioned this last time. I'll just touch on it real quick. The Google Translate API is no longer free. Okay. Well, they have a free one, but it's only for COVID. It's only for COVID purposes. So and nonprofit COVID purposes. So we can't use it. For our commercials. So and they charge a ton of money for the commercial one. So you know, I had a choice whether to have nothing or pay that, and I wasn't going to pay that, so I didn't want to have nothing. So what I did was I met you halfway here. This translate thing, what it'll do is it'll actually open up the Google Translate window for you, and you can just copy and paste it. That way you don't have to have another window open or on another monitor or whatever. Okay, you can just paste it right in here and get your results. Okay, all right. So that's what that does. And then so let's go ahead and mark. We'll mark them all red. Okay, so all the topics have been marked red, and you'll see that they're all marked red now. Okay, and that right there. Oh, that's because of the URL up here. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna redo all the messages for the system because I found a new way to do it. So right now in testing, I'm using the URL in my testing, and so that's what that message that came up. Well, I wanted to go over this this blinking icon here. So this blinking icon, it means it's a hot topic. Okay, and the admin can set how many replies. How many replies this gets for it to be a hot topic. And so if it blinks like that, it means it's a hot topic. Okay. So then if you go over here, again, it shows us the topic is already expired, and you can leave a reply if you like. Okay. If you want to go see the person's profile, you can click here. We're not going over profile right now, so I'm not going to click on that. And that's really about it. I still have to do the help. I got to do the help for the whole thing, so I'm not going to go into the help section. But all of this information will be in the help section, so I'll make sure I cover everything. Also, one more thing I wanted to cover real quick. When you go and look at, say you wanted to go and look at this, as you do that, the views will increase, because if you're looking at it, of course, it's going to say, "Hey, he viewed it again." Okay, so all right, so that's pretty much it. That's the forum, and everything is working beautifully. And I want to thank you very much for your time, and thank you very much for your patience. I will. Uh, I did want to. I wanted to give a couple of shout outs here, um, to VIP and Death Shadow and Tony, I believe is his name, and a couple other guys. I don't really know their name, but anyway, but they were a great help in helping me do this, because there were some techniques that I wanted to do, that I was a little bit rusty on, and they helped me. They helped me with some code, and they helped me with some understanding of how some of the stuff worked. So, because things have changed. Things have changed so much in this business. So, anyway, so it's all current. It's all wonderful. It's all beautiful, and so I wanted to give a shout out to them and say thank you very much for all your help, and all the wonderful things that that you've shown me. And anyway, so we will continue with the project, um, and hang in there, and I will be in touch as soon as I can. Also, real quick, the translators. I'm going to get some information to you. This week sometime. I'll get some information to you, okay? Thank you very much. Have a great day, and see you later. Bye-bye.